Is that how it's gonna be tonight? Is that how it's gonna be tonight? So someone on Twitch want to get blocked? Hold on. I need to do something real quick. Give me 20 seconds. It just felt like red was the vibe, you know? Name another streamer who matches her lip color to the game. I'll wait. Name another streamer that matches her lip color to the game. I'll wait. I have a chat GPT for y'all. Y'all ready to hear it? Are y'all ready to hear it? What? What's good, YouTube? What's good, Twitch? This would be a great time, if you haven't already, to go ahead and turn on your stream notifications. Follow me. I'm active on Instagram, like all the time. And TikTok, sometimes. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to do chat GPT. Put a 2 in the chat if we should start the game. Like, do y'all want an intro? Do y'all like these intros? Should we skip it? Should we go straight to the game? Oh, I see one skip. Grab your emotional support snacks, GRRR Squad. Because tonight, your favorite scaredy cat gamer girl, I'm not a scaredy cat, GRRRCEDES is diving headfirst into the dark, twisted world of Martha is Dead. Set in 1944 Italy. You know, just a casual time for trauma. This psychological thriller is packed with superstition, wartime tragedy, and moments that'll have Cedes questioning every shadow and probably screaming over nothing. Want to add chaos to the mix? You absolutely can, using Twitch bits to trigger scary sound alerts and personally scare the lashes off her face. Scaring GRRRCEDES equals instant serotonin. That's crazy. She may be terrified, but she's doing it for the drama and the jump scares. So pull up, bring your messy energy, and let's get unsettlingly spooky together. Hashtag Martha is Dead. Hashtag GRRRCEDES Scream Stream. Hashtag Psychological Thriller Queen. I'm just saying. Thank you. Hashtag Scaredy Cat Energy. Hit play. Use your bits. Let's get creepy. That is the Chat GPT. That was a pretty good one. Talking about scaring the lashes off of me. That's crazy. Are y'all ready? What y'all think? Green screen? Y'all probably want green screen. Y'all always want green screen. Y'all are like, Cedes, even though your background is the best I've ever seen, we want green screen. And it doesn't make sense to me. It's giving disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Is this game really scary though, for real though? Is this game really scary? Sure, that looks cute. I have this bright light in front of me. The story of Martha is Dead and its featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. Psychological trauma and self-harm. This game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human body. No big deal, bro. This is basically The Sims. Oh, damn. They're giving us resources? How bad is this game, chat? Can I even stream this legally? Real bad?
Ciao.
Pretty bad?
I'm Julia K. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
Nanny,
Summer 1929?
will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A foggy's coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Volume okay?
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow.
Perfect game for your
It's
British
getting
voice.
late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go
Thank
to
you,
sleep
Soul.
and dream
Hey,
of
first
the
tip of
lady.
the stream. Let's go.
Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
The white lady won't hurt us.
I
Did
loved
she say
Nanny and I
why?
loved
Because
that story.
we loved her.
Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
The white lady.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island.
You raptor. Thank you.
So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her. In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of
I'm
jealousy.
feeling freaky dicky.
Yeah, thank you for the 43 months, baby. Welcome
So
back.
he
I
was
missed you
hanged
too.
on the
Thank
small
you.
island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters
Every
of
time they
the
call
lake
this lady white
and
lady,
roam
I-
the lakes, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear
must be faced. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs
Yo,
in
y'all
her
really
soul,
have me scared of this
she
game.
takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Lesbians.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that
Shockingly
attached to the
dark?
cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
The lake, January 16, 1944, 6 a.m. I'm playing on the highest graphic settings, by the way, y'all. Enjoy.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the
I
old
love
box.
these kind of cameras. What are these kind of cameras called? Oh my god, there's a name for them. I remember I wanted one so bad when I was a teenager.
But the new
Let's start with
film-
an H.
Close the camera. Load the film. Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus. There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Why are you breathing like that, sis?
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Do we?
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
What is going on? We just jumping raw into the lake? Hey sis, you alive?
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
We have a dead twin?
I have to stay calm.
Is that what I mean?
Martha is not dead.
She's giving dead.
It's not possible.
I'll be honest, she's giving dead. She's giving
It's not
corpse.
true.
She's giving no longer
There's
with
no
us.
need to worry.
We are gathered here today.
Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm.
Listen,
Martha is not dead.
Martha is dead, sis. Like, I mean, I understand that
It's
you're...
not possible.
She's giving dead.
It's not true. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
So Martha is our twin sister, and she is dead. Although we don't want to admit it.
Are you hurt?
Who's that?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life.
She thinks I'm Martha.
I felt protected.
She thinks I'm Martha.
Are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha.
What?
Forever.
What? No, that's not what that means. Girl, there are multiple options other than pretending to be your dead sister. One day after Martha's death, 10:30 p.m. Sign of the cross.
O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Eric, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Who's this?
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do. Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
Okay, chat, look at me. Does this is like a man that's distraught? Perhaps, but he look like he just drinking, having a good old time. I think you think your dad loved you more than he did. He's sleeping at your funeral, sis. I'm just awkward.
July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia. Monsignor Attilio D. July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur.
So a lot of people feel bad that we're dead.
An old painting. I find it so sad.
Just from the Renaissance area.
A sense of deep solitude to me.
Era.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time.
No.
Any news and announcements can be vital.
Which y'all want to listen to, chat?
There's no reason to use the phone right now. The hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. There must be this whole situation.
That wasn't even
making me
scary.
see things that don't exist.
That wasn't even scary, chat. What's scary is these shoes.
Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't
Cranberry?
see why, but they have always scared me.
Cranberry?
My dog's basket, or should I say,
The new dog's basket.
I don't remember what happened to my first dog, but when I think of him, I feel despair.
Nice little bicycle.
I don't need that right now.
Right, we've done our due diligence here. We've inspected that quite nicely, if I might say. Okay, can't open that. What's this? Is this like a candle lighter? Ooh, let's light the candles for our dead sister. Here you go, sis. Let's set the mood. Funeral vibes on 10. Vibe check, by the way, chat. How y'all feeling? First stream in a week? Y'all miss me? On a scale of 0 to 10, how are you feeling?
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second. Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents.
That's our mama?
It's impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
How about I'll take after her? No shame.
Is someone coming to get these damn
These hunting
flowers?
rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here. When Mummy asks for something, there's no
You went to
escape.
Shakira last Thursday and you're going to see Beyonce on Saturday? Ooh. Ooh.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
What am I supposed to do with these flowers?
Parla Londra.
Put this in her hands,
Aspettiamo
maybe?
alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice. E c'è stata la pioggia. La mia barba è bionda.
Put him right here.
Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? Of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
What they doing, chat?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
Oh,
I'm the crazy one?
Martha don't like that.
Me?
Martha didn't like that at all. Martha said, if you listen, put my name in it, I'm gonna step to
You
it.
have done this to get at me.
Don't start nothing, won't be
Your
nothing.
death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl.
So
What will I do without
our
you?
father loved us the most, and our
What
mother
will
loved
life
Martha the
be like
most.
now?
Right?
All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies.
Hey, Dan. Hey,
We
Ashley.
can't do anything
Hey,
together
Jade. Hey,
anymore,
Doink.
can we? Nothing.
Hey, Ange.
I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
So yeah, we're Julia. We're pretending to be our dad sister Martha.
Continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley. We have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Who killed Martha? Is that the
Mother
mystery?
didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
This game is nothing like what I thought it was, y'all. Okay, so Martha has lost her soul. I got it.
Hey, I'm feeling freaky.
No ads per that part. Thank you, Doink, for the 26 months, baby.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
I gotta get my high chair.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
Oh gosh, that's better.
Martha has lost her soul.
Martha has lost her soul. Oh crap. I stole her identity? I got it right! I love y'all so much. I miss y'all so freaking much. What? What? This is sick, bro! 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 Okay, please tell me we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Don't make me do the left side. Don't make me do the— You can make me do the left side! Nobody wants to do a wheel spin? I ain't never asked y'all for a wheel spin before in my entire life, but I'm asking y'all for a wheel spin right now. I need a break, bitch. This is too much. Oh my God. We just started. We just started. Bitch, I know you lying. We just ripped off our sister's fucking face and we put it on? That's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream. That's the end of the stream.
It was just a dream.
Nah.
Horrible dream.
Nah, that wasn't a dream.
That horrendous woman and the face of my sister.
Nah,
I
that
wish
wasn't.
all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
This game is sick. This game is a nightmare, Slim. So can we spin to cleanse ourselves? You think a spin would cleanse us?
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
Y'all are identical.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul?
Sure.
Can I capture Martha's soul?
This is a really complicated game already. Because, like, on one hand, you can look at it from, like, on face value. Like, you have two twins, one who was beloved by their mother, and maybe a father who loved them both equally. I don't know if he favored Julia or not, but he definitely loved her in some capacity. And she felt it was easier for everyone to think that she was dead because her sister was so much more beloved. Like, that is... Yikes. Yikes.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
That's creepy. That's creepy. That's creepy. That's a creepy situation. Are we in Italy?
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
We need a key. We need a key.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Interesting. Should we wear Martha's clothes or should we wear our clothes? Interesante. Always serving. Thank you for so much. The magician dressed in Martha's clothes. Can I swap though? Like, there's no mirror for you to show me my fashions? What if the outfit's not cute? Okay, let's look at our clothes.
I'm already dressed.
You won't even let me look at the clothes? Bro, that's my bad.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible. The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Here's the thing, I don't want to pretend to be Martha.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
I don't want to pretend to be Martha. I don't want to pretend to be anyone.
It's July 18th. Everything I need is always in my bag.
Be you to open the bag? Hey Chris, how's it going? You can find objects in Julia's bag always carries with her. Okay, cool. Objects are listed in the bottom left. Okay, I'm covering it. Let me know if y'all need to see it. Cause I can move my stuff. Cause I can be just as cute down here. Up here, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all prefer that? Be on top? That didn't sound right. This reminds me of a movie quote. If you're seeing someone else who's gonna be, if you're being someone else who's gonna be you. Try selecting the map. Oh Lord, y'all, we have a map. A pretty gigantic looking map. That's not good for me. That's not good for me at all.
The key to my trinket box.
Let's use it.
Here is my diary.
Y'all, when I was in California, I ate like calories did not exist. Like, I had
July 12th, 1944.
Ice cream.
This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot
French
my old
fries.
one back at home. But that's okay. A new
Pizza.
chapter in my life, a new diary.
And
They
a
say they
rib
brought us
in
here
the
for our
same
own
day.
safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
What is with our mom?
Yes, Huey. I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think?
Not as eavesdropping.
What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Oh, right, because Martha was deaf, right? That's what she said?
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
What does it say? Carabinari? Doctor? Town Hall Asylum? Always serving. Thank you. Mwah. For the 5 gifted Twitch subs. You're the coolest. You're the greatest.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
We can run.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
It's downstairs.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera? Are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The sword makes me so sad.
So our mama didn't love us at all.
As if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
Lune del Popolo.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear.
I know I probably shouldn't say this. My theory, as someone who just opened this game, we killed our sister. I'm just putting that out there. I think we killed our sister. We were so jealous of her and the attention and love that she was getting from our mother that we flipped out, we killed her, and we took her identity. I'm putting that out there right now. If I'm right, I will be so pissed. I hope I'm not right. Don't tell me if I'm right. Okay, put one of my photos in the empty frame. I always told Martha I would, so we need to get the camera. The one your father left on the table. Okay, let's find the table. Let's find the table. The camera that's on the table right here. Easy. For Julia to take more and more photos. Oh.
For Julia to take more and more photos, Dad. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them. Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I'll have to adapt to her tastes, obviously.
Birds. We're looking for birds. Birds. She was a fairy. Yep. She was a fairy. Yep. Y'all see birds on the fence? Ain't that what she said? I'm listening. I hear birds over here. I hear lots of birds over here. Am I tripping? She was a fairy. Oh my god, I gotta stop singing that song. I might have to turn off motion blur. That's making me feel a little sick. The amount
This
of...
is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
Y'all, the amount of motion sickness I be getting now, like I can't... There's so many rides I can't ride no more because it makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up. Do any of y'all get motion sick on rides? There's cows over there. I'm gonna continue this way because I hear birds. I'm gonna be taking a picture of them, right? Maybe not.
Best to stay close to home.
No?
At least for now.
Bet. I'll just fuck off, shall I? The graphics are actually way better than I thought they were gonna be. I haven't been on many rides before. Your dog gets car sickness? I get car sick. I get really car sick.
I was afraid of animals when I was little. I never approached them alone.
She wasn't... Oh my gosh, stop Cedes. Okay. We got a nice little gen right here. Working. Love that. We paid our electronic bills. Look, y'all! Look at the little goaties!
It was always fun to watch the goats get milked. Ice was one of the more agitated ones and would always drive Nanny crazy.
So freaking cute. Have y'all ever had goat milk? This is a safe space. You're gonna let me go this way? No. Alright, cool. We're just exploring. Can we go this way? No? Take a photo in the garden. Ah, that's where we're supposed to go. Period. So we're heading in the right direction, chat. Look at all the birds. Look at all the bleeding birds. I think it's right over here. Right over here sounds good. You've had goat cheese but not goat milk? I've had goat cheese but not goat milk. No other stories about Callie to help us not be so scary? I probably should have thought about that.
July 16th,
honestly,
1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Yes. Okay. There are lots of things I could tell you. I just keep forgetting to tell you.
16,
Oops, don't read it again. Don't read it again. What can I tell you? Okay, so Forky Film. So I went to LA last Sunday night, last Sunday. I flew into LA. It was a smooth flight. There was no issues. I went to the Forking Film thing, which was in downtown Los Angeles, which I told you guys I did before with Scream, that whole situation. Am I close to where I'm supposed to be? Okay, almost way over here. And I did not, like, it was not as much fun the second time as the first time. The food they gave us was literally like grocery store sushi, but like bad grocery store sushi. It was not worth it. I was so disappointed in the experience because I don't even like, and like it wasn't like good sushi. He's like, all right, I'll be honest. When I eat sushi, I don't eat legitimate sushi. Like I don't really be eating any rolls that don't have some sort of a shrimp tempura crab situation. Like that's just my zhuzh, right? So the rolls they gave us was just like, I forgot what they're called, the kind of rolls that are just like seaweed and rice and one piece of fish and nothing else. That's literally it. So that's basically everything they gave us. And then at the very end, they gave us like a slice of cake, but the cake was dry as hell. Is that your way of saying I'm complaining too much? Probably. Why am I missing this so hard? I'm actually really proud that I didn't cry or jump up. Do I need to get up there? I see a little symbol. I see a little symbol. Looks like a stoplight. Is that a thing? But the girl who was sitting next to me, y'all know I make friends everywhere I go. The girl who was sitting next to me, here it is. Here it is. Okay, how do I take a picture of... You're about to use Julia's camera. It's a 1940 roll record with a 120mm film. You'll use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game's story. While holding the camera, an icon will appear. Press E to use a camera. And we have attachments. No camera scan unlocked. Okay. You're about to take your first picture. To simplify the simulation, the picture preview displays the settings as you find. Okay, prepare for your first picture. Oh, can we make it artistic? Is that a thing? I don't think that appreciates it. Okay, it's in focus. Open the advanced. This is, oh, so we're like an actual photographer in this game. Use the panel's controls. So we actually, I've never played a game that had anything to do with focus, exposure, or aperture. What? Chat, am I about to get like a degree in photography? Okay, I like a dark exposure, to be honest. Focus seems cool. Oh no, I think here you'll find all the camera add-ons. This is a little
very demure, very mindful.
Okay, so I'm covering. Oh my gosh, let me move myself again. This game is pissing me off. Okay. All right, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. So you see right above my head, rotation, height, inclination. Okay, hold on. Let me get to this damn bird. Okay, so what I'm talking about is above me. You see how it says subject framed, out of focus, properly exposed? So the ones that are red, does that mean that those are the ones that I haven't done? That they're calling me out on? No, because no matter what I have the exposure on, it's still red. So that must not be it, right? No see. No see. No see. No see. All right, let's... Okay. Oh, I think the red means that it's good. Right? Yes, the red is good. Okay, I wish they had a different color. Like a check mark would have been like a lot more clear, you know, because red makes me feel like I did it wrong.
I've taken the picture. Now it's straight to the dark room in the cellar to print it.
What you miss? Nothing. I'm just hanging out.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
I can't let myself forget. I absolutely cannot. Okay, so we have to develop the photo in the dark room in the cellar. All right, let's go to the cellar. Which is what, X is? No. I'm guessing it's inside the house, right? Someone said we're a skinny legend. This looks...
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
Y'all, am I a killer? Ooh, this is very much cellar.
In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
Are we gonna cut our hair?
These could be of use to me.
Or is that a weapon?
Mummy's sewing machine. She learnt how to sew because nobody else could do it to her liking.
Sounds like me.
Mummy's medicine. Will they do her any good?
Oh, okay. More stories. Let me try and think. I just had a good time. Like, I will say, if you're someone who wants to travel or experience something stupid like Disneyland or something amazing like, I don't know, going to look at the Louvre, do it. Do it. Do it solo. Do it when you want to do it. Do it now. Do it before you're too old to do it. Do it before something happens and you can't do it. Go. Do it. I had the most fun I've ever had on a trip in my entire life this past week. The most fun I've ever had. I met people that I would have never met before from all different walks of life. I met some people who work for movie studios. I met people who work for Universal Studios. I met people who work for like just interesting people. I had a great fucking time. And like the more I do solo trips, the more like this time I didn't even think about it. Like there wasn't a moment where I was feeling lonely or sad or wanting to call someone. Like it was just a vibe the whole time. I had such a great time. Matter of fact, when I was flying home, I was in the bathroom at the airport and I looked in the mirror and I was wearing no makeup. Like I wasn't stinky, but I was like, you know, traveling, like I had just flown or whatever. And I remember looking in the mirror and being like, looked like I was glowing. I thought I looked so beautiful with no makeup on, nothing, just in an airport bathroom. And I remember looking at myself in the mirror and being like, you look so happy. I've never had that moment in my life where I'm just like, Cedes, you look so happy. It was amazing. I had fun. I caught drinks with people who I didn't know before. I made friends. Like, I'm just a social, like, even though like I'm an introvert, I have extroverted tendencies sometimes, especially when I'm traveling. Like I'll just talk to anybody, it's whatever. And so I got to like hear so many funny stories. Like when I went to the dispensary, I heard some stories. We went to the bar, I heard stories. At Disneyland, I heard stories. Everyone gave me the chismosa. Everyone was telling me the chisme. It was amazing. Some people that I met, I don't know what it is about me, but when people meet me, I'm not the kind, like, you know how when people, I'm realizing this as I get older, people, when they meet someone, they like put their best foot forward. Like they try to make a really great first impression. So they always want to like, present something that maybe is the best possible version of them, right? I don't ever have that feeling. Like when I meet someone for the first time, regardless if you're my boss or a friend or potential whatever, I'm always going to show up as me 100%. So because I get 100% comfortable with people as soon as I meet them and tell them things like this girl that I'm about to tell y'all about, I told her some very intimate details about myself the first 6 minutes of us talking. And that's just the way I've always been. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you anything. But the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I get so familiar with people so quickly. They feel also that they can confide in me as well. Stuff that they would not confide in other people. I've had people tell me that, like, you're so easy to talk to. And they will tell me their whole life story. And I won't ever tell anybody. I won't even tell y'all. Y'all wouldn't even have no idea who they are. And it's just like so interesting how that happens to me every single time I go anywhere. They will tell me about the last time they got laid. They will tell me about their cheating spouse. They will tell me about they got arrested or they just got out of prison. Like people will tell me their whole life stories. And when I tell y'all that is my favorite thing in life is listening to people talk about themselves. Learning about human behavior is fascinating to me. It's fascinating. So I had a lot of those experiences of getting to know people and learning things from all walks of life. Like I talked to so many different kinds of people. And it was really fun. It was really, really fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything specific. I didn't get to ride all the rides that I wanted to ride. Which was a bummer, but I did get to ride my favorite ride, which is Big Thunder Mountain. Matter of fact, I can tell y'all this. This is the one time I got pissed at Disneyland. So this ride, whenever I go to Disneyland, I stay till close, which is midnight. So I was there from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. On this one day. I think it was Thursday night, maybe Friday night. And the wait time and standby was like 5 minutes because nobody's in the park at this time. I was riding this ride over and over and over again. It's my favorite roller coaster. It's fun as fuck. It goes so fast. I was wearing my little ears that I posted a picture of and I lost it on that ride. I was so mad. I was so mad. It was the cutest hat of all time and I lost it. And then I went on a water ride that has a 60-foot drop and I lost my watch. I lost that too. I was also pissed. Sucked. Still have a great time, but I don't know how I'm gonna replace anything. But what was I talking about? Oh, the roller coaster, how I got pissed. So it was like 11:55 at night. And I'm riding this roller coaster, my favorite one. This is probably like my third time in a row because I made friends with the guy Kevin who is working at the railroad. Because again, I like to meet people. I like to get to know people, you know? Even if I never see you again, even if never speak again, people are so interesting. So Kevin, that's literally his name, worked the ride, my favorite ride at Disneyland. And he just let me keep riding it over and over again. So I don't know where Kevin went, but like 11:55 came and I was about to ride it one more time before the park closed. And I started to get off the ride and I see like there's nobody that's about to take my spot. So like there's no reason for me to get up, right? But because I don't want to make a scene, I don't ever want anybody to think I'm a difficult black woman, I take off my seatbelt and I get off the train because I don't see Kevin anymore. So I'm like, I'm not going to assume they're going to let me ride it again, even though there's nobody here to get on the train in my spot. So I asked this guy and I was like, is it okay if I ride the last ride right now? He's like, no, we have people who are waiting to get on. And I'm looking and there's like room for maybe 50 people and there's 6 people getting on the train. So I didn't get to end my night with my favorite ride on the last night because of that. Pendejo. But that's the only time I went to curse somebody out. Otherwise, it was all positive, cool vibes. Like, you know, life is good when that's your biggest problem.
Me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls.
My dolls. The food. Let me tell you about food.
Were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy brought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that I had that was like crazy good or crazy bad. Disneyland has some wild food, but I didn't really get any of the wild food. My favorite thing to do, seriously, those are the reasons why you're my favorite streamer and why this. Raptor, thank you. Am I really your favorite streamer? My favorite thing to do, there's 2 parks, right? There's Disneyland, there's Disney California Adventure. Disney California Adventure is where all the alcohol is and the good food, right? Disneyland is where all the rides are and like the kid stuff. So DCA, I put a video on Instagram. I need to like get all my clips together and just make a cute little vlog. But I was like, number one thing I gotta do is go get this drink. There's this drink in Disneyland called Brewery X Baja Breeze. So it's like the Taco Bell Baja Breeze, but it's alcoholic. And I was like, I've been thinking about this for months. I hightailed it.
When I was little, these barrels seemed enormous. I thought I could live inside one.
Grab one, and then I went to this thing called Animation Academy, where literally you're just sitting in a room and you're all drawing together. Can I just say, the experience of drinking a Baja Breeze while just drawing Disney characters, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Because they don't care where you drink. You can drink wherever you want. And so I'd be drawing characters. Do I go out this way? You're not going to unlock it for me? Period. And there's nothing here, right? There's nothing hiding between these barrels. All right, so what are you going to tell me to do? What are you going to tell me to do, bruh? In the dark room, in the cellar. Where the hell? Did I miss the dark room part? Because this is giving cellar. This is not giving dark room. I don't know what this is. None of this is giving dark room either. Oh, how did I fucking...
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I do have a story. I almost beat this little kid up. But listen, when I tell y'all what happened, you'll be like, okay, Cedes, I completely understand. I don't like to wait in lines. Ever. All right? I would rather not ride a ride than wait in any line. I have never waited in a line for any ride at Disneyland for longer than 30 minutes. I can't do it. It's just not in me. I don't like to stand in one spot. My back hurts. I don't like it. It's hot. I don't like it. So the longest wait time I had was this ride called Peter Pan. And so I'm like, okay, it's going to be 30 minutes. No matter what time you go, it's always 30 minutes or more. Like, it's never lower than 30 minutes. I'm like, I already know I'm going to be waiting 30 minutes. So I'm in line. I'm in like minute 27. I'm about to turn the corner to get on the ride. And it's such a cute ride. Like, your feet are dangling. It's like you're literally flying. And there's like little houses. And like, if you've ever seen Peter Pan, it's like you're literally flying in the sky. It's such a cute freaking ride. Tell me why this little boy who is like right here, he must have been like maybe 4 years old. He's above me on a platform. He's about to get onto the ride and I'm about to turn the corner. This little boy takes his foot, kicks me directly in my right thigh, hard as he can. And I look at this little boy and I went like, I didn't look at him as mean as I should have, but I was like, y'all, I'm about to lay this little boy out. Like, he kicked the fuck out of me. And I was like, looking at his parents, like, y'all ain't gonna say nothing about this hate crime that's taking place. But anyway, the little boy kicks me and I look at him and I give him a look like I'm gonna tear your behind up. And then he looks at me and before I can even say anything to him, he says, "I sorry." And y'all, when I tell y'all my face went from like this to this, like, it was insane how quickly my aura changed. Like, when he said, "I'm sorry," I was like, baby, kick me again. It's fine. You're so cute. You're so cute. But that was the only physical assault I had. Y'all know I always get physically assaulted whenever I go to California. Okay, we're developing the photo finally. I'm running my mouth. I'm sorry. Am I talking too much? Put a 1 in the chat if I'm talking too much. Put a 2 in the chat if I'm not talking enough. To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process photographic paper. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality, the steps are as full. I don't care about the reality. What do I need to do in the game? Choose the photo you want to develop. Period. Develop this photo. The enlarger allows you to customize your photos even more. Okay. Use the controls. Bet. When the 3 circles are aligned, the picture is focused with 2 S's. If you still see the image out of focus when aligned, you probably shot it that way. Okay. Play with the adjustment until you're happy. Bet. Card out of position. I think we got it. We got it. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed. This paper is okay. Cool. Did we do it? It looks good to me. Immerse the paper with the developer and the image will appear. To achieve ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. Okay. Okay, I can do this. Okay, I'm covering the green. All right, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Period. Here's your printed photo. You can keep it in your album or scrap it. All shots remain available.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly.
We did it perfectly.
Now I can take a self-timed photo to make us proud.
Yes. Look how pretty our photo is. Oh, and it's saved.
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath. The second rinse is done
Nancy
directly
Drew
in the
vibes?
sink afterwards.
I would love to play Nancy Drew for y'all. I used to love Nancy Drew games. I was obsessed with Nancy Drew games.
Addy had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological.
All right. We've done everything. All right. I guess we just have to go. Let's go. Oh, I finally realized, do y'all know what's better than ice cream? Like, what's really better than ice cream? Italian ice. I'm obsessed. In the past week, I've had cotton candy flavored Italian ice with vanilla ice cream twice. It's the greatest thing I've ever had in my entire life. We're about to take a selfie? Finally. We've been talking about it for 10 minutes. Smiling? Was Martha a smiler? I don't know. Was she? I'm smiling. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be smiling because our sister just died. Duh! Now I look like a psychopath. My sister just died, whose identity I just stole, and I'm sitting here in the basement taking smiling selfies. I'm a psychopath. Hi, Deathstrike. How's it going? Oh no, can we retake the photo? I don't want anyone to think that I'm a psychopath. No? No? Okay, let's develop it, I guess. Oh gosh.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film. A kind of ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn.
The reality
There are
from
those
which
who
was
say
torn.
that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
Did I do it right? I'm really enjoying this whole photography aspect. All right, now we're developing it. We have to hit it right directly in the green, y'all. Got it. That's us.
Yes,
That's a good ass photo.
No one was ever able to tell us apart. But I never
Great
had
job,
the slightest
Cedes.
doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone. I was obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened, but suddenly a thought took control. The memory
Hey,
of that day
I'm
at the lake was
finna
becoming more
freaky.
and more like a dream when, after awakening,
Cameron.
the image becomes more and more faded.
Thank you for the 28 months.
Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind?
Oh, you know what,
Had I
y'all?
been the one
We
that
should do a
hurt my
taste
sister?
test.
I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
Oh, you know,
Of
I
course
forgot
the
I
door
have
is
those.
locked. The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now.
This is so good,
My
y'all.
parents are
Do y'all
not
remember
going
what
to
this
let me go
is?
to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
So good. Is this game good so far? I think so. So the power's out. And all we have is this raggedy ass lighter. Are we gonna take a picture of our dead sister? Is that not weird?
July 18th. Everything has changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late.
Now it's definitely too late.
If they find out I've been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone.
I don't
and
understand this.
There was no
Child, what would you do?
I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out
Here's
what
my
happened.
thinking.
The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them. So it's
At
just
least tell your
impossible.
daddy. You know what I'm saying? At least tell your father who's actually mourning you that you're alive. You know? Maybe don't tell your hating ass mother, but tell your dad. Because this existence that she has, that we have, where we're pretending to be somebody else and we're miserable and we feel guilt and shame all the time, we might as well not even be alive. So just come clean. It's simple to me. But that's me.
It's dark and I can't turn on the lights. It's dangerous.
All right. We have to get, find the key to open the door in Dad's study. And then we got to do everything else. Okay. So let's go to, Daddy's study. Wherever that is.
I'll need a flash for the camera. I can look for it amongst Daddy's things in the room below his bedroom.
What happened to our little, lighter. Thank you. All right, where's Daddy's bedroom? Are we going into a cellar where the power's out? Cellar is just a classic way of saying dark ass basement. Let's be clear. That's all that is. Daddy's cane.
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures.
Thank you. Could you not be so damn dark? I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. Why can't I see nothing? Why? Thank you. Use your lighter. Thank you. I don't know why you weren't using it before, chick, but get it together. All right, let's go back upstairs. Because I guess his bedroom is not in the cellar. What's this? Oh, your camera. New skin unlocked? Okay, I need to remember to change that. Have we been upstairs? And like looked around properly?
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
Nice room. Have we seen this room? Are we painting? Are we a painter?
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
What you mean? What you mean? We taking pictures of ghosts? So Martha ain't dead?
War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
Chat, Martha ain't dead. The name of the game is Martha is dead. I was operating under the assumption that Martha was dead. Okay, we got the key. Okay. Okay, before we use it, let's check upstairs. What's up here? Is that our daddy?
I shouldn't risk it really, but I love watching them sleep. It's the only time they are together and not fighting.
Watching your parents sleep is kind of weird, sis. I'll be honest. I've never had that inclination. So, okay, let's go take a picture of Martha. Let's go take a picture of Martha. Let's go take a picture of Martha. No one's gonna scare me. No one's gonna scare me. No one is gonna scare me. No one's gonna scare me. No one's gonna scare me. Everything is cool. No one is gonna scare me. No one's gonna scare me. All right, here's our dead sister. Let's take a picture of her. You know, because that's not weird. No one's gonna scare me. attach the, whatchamacallit? The flash. It's not separate. How do I use a flash? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I can't even say nothing. That's how rude y'all are. I can't even say anything. There we go. Okay. Y'all, I'm a real photographer. As soon as I can get this focus together.
Hey, I'm feeling freaky dicky.
It's because Deathstrike, what's your favorite campfire snack? Is there more than one kind? Isn't it just s'mores? Are there different kinds of campfire situations? Oh my god, I had it. I had it. There we go. There we go.
Done. It would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
We're the greatest. We're the freaking greatest. I would like if there was like a peanut butter sort of situation. I'm not a s'mores girl. I don't like s'mores.
I'm feeling freaky dicky.
But like I love peanut butter. I love hot peanut butter. King, thank you so much for that 7 months. You. Thanks, guys. I'm grateful. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. I don't know. Nothing scary has happened yet. Y'all were talking about, oh, Cedes, this game is so scary. So far, nothing happened. This game is a punk ass bitch. I ain't even scared, not even a little bit. Ain't nothing scary happening. Cause I'm what? The queen of gaming. Never scared. Let me go ahead and develop this picture of my dead sister. peanut butter cream filled Oreos. What? What? Do they make peanut butter Oreos?
A photograph is both the present and the
Got
past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting.
Yeah, you're still in the beginning
Maybe
phase.
it's
Don't
silly
say
to think
that.
I can capture the soul
I
of
actually
someone
bought
who's gone.
Oreos a few weeks ago. I haven't opened them yet. And I don't think I've ever bought Oreos. And I bought Oreos. That's what happens when you go grocery shopping on your period. You just be buying random shit. Perfect developer.
Her face can no longer tell me if what happened was my fault. I should have known that already. All I can do is head to the lake and get those rolls.
So like the whole taking pictures, developing them, we've already got the hang of it, chat. Smooth sailing. This game still ain't scary.
With this lens, I can shoot very close up. Orange filter. When there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast. Blue filter. Ideal for indoor photos. A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see. I have found what I need to take infrared photos.
Okay, so that's what you want to do, sis? Do you want to take an infrared photo? Are we ready to go to the lake now? Did we find the key? Let's see. Hey guys, don't scare me. Just you wait, Cedes. Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't mean to tell you to shut up. I'm so sorry. That was so out of character. Okay. Let's go. Front door. Got a lantern? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now we can really see. Look at this. Look at my flashlight. What you know about a flashlight? I'm smooth with it. They call me flashlight girl. Okay, so what are we doing now? Go to the lake. All right, where the lake at? Damn! Chat, call an Uber. I got time to walk all the way over there. God, dog. That's 17 miles away. Oh my God, that's another thing too, y'all. Okay, how many steps do y'all average on in like a day? I never track my steps, but whenever I go out of town, I always track my steps. It said my activity had gone up like 3,000,000%. And like my first day, I had clocked. It was almost 30,000 steps, y'all. It was almost 30,000 steps, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, golly. My feet never hurt though. Shout out to my tennis shoes. My feet never hurt. All right, let's go all the way to this far ass lake. Yeah, which way is it? All right. Girl, why are you saving? Why is the music changing?
I love the night, but this night scares me.
Girl, shut
In
up.
the dark, I can feel all the harm I've caused.
Girl, shut up.
Closer with each step. I feel it brushing up against me like
Girl, be quiet.
I hurt Martha.
Yeah.
The closer I get to the lake, the more certain I am of this. How could it not be? I killed her to steal the love that everyone felt for her but didn't feel for me. How could I have done such a thing?
What? Chat! We just started the game, but she already confessed to killing the girl's sister? She already confessed to killing her sister? We just started the game. I thought that was supposed to be like the end of the game. Big revelation. Like this whole time she killed her sister. Like no shit. We called that 20 minutes ago. What is that? No, pause. Time out. Time out. Time out. What was that? No, time out, time out, time out. No. What was that noise? I may need an explanation. What is that sound? Night, Corey. Thank you for coming through. I saw her over by this tree, y'all. Y'all saw her too, didn't you? Chat, you saw her too, didn't you? I cannot breathe. I'm so scared. I'm about to put this camera on. What's the subject that's framed, y'all? What is the subject that's framed? I cannot breathe, bitch.
Soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
Hey guys. Hey. Hey, we just headed to the lake. No big deal. I'm just a sister killer. Are we still going the right way? Yeah. Okay. Chad, hold my hand.
Oh no! Damn lamp! Luckily I still have my lighter with me.
That don't count. Y'all saw that, right? Did y'all even miss me? Because I can't tell. Shut up, Galaxy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say shut up. That was uncharacteristic of me.
The cameras are somewhere around here. A shred of fabric.
Corey.
How strange. Let's take a photo of 2 cameras left.
Bro. There we go.
How could it have ended up here? It looks familiar.
Why do I feel like somebody's watching me? Stop.
One more camera to collect.
Oh, God. I don't like woods. I mean, I love the woods. In fact, my ideal weekend would be like going camping in the woods. That might surprise you. But not in video games, bro. Not in video games. Don't like it.
That's it. I've got them all. These films are going to help me understand what happened.
Oh my gosh.
Now I should rush home to develop them.
So there's like a couple of YouTube channels that I watch sometimes, like in the background. I'm sure you guys have like videos or shows that y'all like will have on like while you're cleaning the house or you're eating. But in LA, I met two of my favorites. And I literally told her, I was like, you're a bad bitch. I literally said that. I was like, I love your content. You're such a bad bitch. And she laughed. And I'm like, you damn right you laugh. I'm funny. Why is it all of a sudden so hazy? Can we just get on this boat and get the hell out of here? Wouldn't that be really cute if we just got the hell out of here? I'm a fan of it. We got to go back home and develop the pictures, huh? That's what you want to do. You want me to go back home and develop the pictures. That's what you want me to do. You want me to do that and not die. That's what you want me to do. Babe, that's what you want me to do. I'll try. I'll try. I think this is the right way. We're going on vibes. Yeah. Yeah. The fuck is that sound? Who was that? Girl, I'm about to uninstall. I'm actually about to uninstall. Nobody even asked me to play this game. There's nothing keeping me playing this game.
Julia.
Girl.
Julia.
Girl, let go. I have tender skin. Ouch! Oh God, I hope this is the right way. Girl, I don't know. I'm just... Oh shit, I didn't mean to go this way. Girl, what? Okay, so did I make all the right choices? Sweetheart, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, I'm 2 minutes late. It was a high-speed demon chase. GD, I'm in an ad. Somebody tell Marcus. He'll be alright. He'll get a gifted sub one day. Oh God, what happened? Why am I on my knee? Like, what happened to us? All right, let's develop our... Why am I so short? Am I on my knees? What's happening? Hello? Where's our sister? Raptor, thank you so much for gifting on a sub. Marcus, make sure you say thank you. Now you have no ads for a whole month. There is nothing that could have prepared me for this game. Yeah, thank you so much for gifting on a sub to Galaxy. This child, this is too much, chat. Let's play Marvel Rivals. Yeah? She was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy. I don't know, one kid. Maggots is something I've never had to deal with. I'm okay with switching to a cozy stream. I'm okay with switching to a cozy stream. Y'all want to switch to a cozy stream? We are drowning. Hello? This game is not very wholesome. It's definitely not Nancy Drew.
Oh, yet another nightmare. She entered my dreams once more. Maybe she wants to talk to me.
Talk to me?
What am I saying?
What am I
Fairy
saying?
tales coming true. Yet I feel... No, these are the thoughts of a crazy person, and I'm not crazy.
Girl, are you sure? Sis, are you sure?
Oh, damn it, what's all this blood? I'm not due yet, and there's a lot more than usual. What's happening to me? Am I going to be joining Martha sooner than I thought? I have to wash up and do what needs to be done. If I'm sick, I have little time. The truth awaits me. It must be hidden within those rolls.
I have no words. Let's wear Julia's clothes.
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Oh my gosh. This is insane. You got a bathroom? Like, hello?
Well, if I think I can go out in this state, maybe I am actually going crazy.
Well, girl. Oh. Excuse me? I have never in my life peed that hard.
But I still don't understand all of that blood.
It sounded like somebody just literally knocking over a bucket.
But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise, he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
Chad, what do y'all think of this game so far on a scale of 1 to 10? Alright, so we can go change now? Can I put on Julia's clothes now? Yes. Is this a mistake? Should I only be wearing Martha's clothes?
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
Thank you for the trigger warning, Raptor.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny, who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny? I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards, they are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Hang up, hang up, hang up.
Involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense?
All right, so...
And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San
The radio needs to be kept on at all times these days. It can save your life knowing things on time, especially before they happen.
The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street.
Oh, the painting. Someone's painting. This was Blink yesterday.
New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Casio.
Where's our mother's bedroom?
All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population...
This is a nice-ass house.
Where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings...
Master bedrooms.
The Superior Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
Raina, that's a great point. Like, why are we listening on the phone?
Eastern Front. An attack launched by the Soviets after hours of cannonade. The fight on this front has been going on for a long time.
I don't think I could convincingly play that off. I'm very reactive when it comes to noises. Y'all see me whenever there's a sound alert. My whole body shakes, bro. So I don't know how she's pulling this off. What's up, sis? They just gonna leave you out here marinating in front of the windows? A dead body just marinating in front of the windows? That's wild to me personally, but you know, that's me. All right. We did that. Tarot cards. Mommy took fun of tarot cards. Could be in your parents' room. Where are her parents' rooms again? Is it in the basement? The cellar? No, it wasn't. It was on this floor. That was the kitchen. Wasn't it? Where's her parents' bedroom, y'all? It's not in the basement, is it? Oh, do I need to develop these pictures? It's sticking up the house.
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay, ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles.
Or I don't know what I'm doing.
I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
Girl, how many times are you gonna do this? Oh, because we have 3 cameras. That's what it is. I was like, why do we keep doing this? All right, we got all 3. Yeah, action remote enabled. I think that just gets rid of the copyrighted music. So I'm here for that.
These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses.
Cedes, I gotta ask you a favor. I recently deleted my
like
whole Jurassic
getting
story I was
lost
working
inside
on
yourself.
and turning it into something new. Wondering if you could give a name for a character. She's an environmentalist, paleontologist who is very stern, intelligent, confident, and a bit snarky. The actress I have envisioned for her is Naomi Scott, the actress from Smile 2. That's a very specific question. I have no idea. The first thing that popped in my head was Chloe with the K. You do not have to use that though. You do not have to. I don't know why that popped into my head. Did we do this one already? Food and music is my therapy. I hear that. right, now let's develop it. Almost, almost, almost. Perfect. Scrap. Put it in the album. Okay. Develop the rolls of film. We still have to do that. We still have to find the stuff in her parents' bedroom. Did I not take all the film out?
Red filter for super high contrast photos. With this lens, everything gets bigger. This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image.
Okay. I kind of like this developing a photos thing. It makes me feel autistic and like I'm not playing a completely terrifying horror game, which we know is a lie, but that's the way it makes me feel. There we go. I've always wanted to take a photography class where you develop photos. Did any of y'all do that? Do people still take? I'm sure people do take like old school film rolls and develop them themselves, but I feel like it's mostly like digital. Everything's with your phone now, right?
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something.
Girl, say something else
this
stupid.
Crazy talk?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Nah, we're not gonna go meet the White Lady. This part of the game is kind of relaxing, isn't it? Darkroom photography. You took a photography class in high school. You went through a phase where you wanted to be a wildlife photographer. That sounds amazing, honestly. You do photography now? Alright, this is one of her running on the beach. Or the lake, I should say. Alright. Developer. Perfect.
Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory.
Happy Monday, by the way, y'all. Thank y'all for the warm welcome home. I was so tired when I got home. I couldn't do any, like, y'all remember how I told y'all how I was dealing with like insomnia 2 weeks ago? Like I could not sleep at all. I've been making up for lost time. Like I've been sleeping so much the last 5 days. It's so nice. It's so nice. We do this one already? Hey, name goes here. I'm sorry, I'm just not seeing your message. So far, this game is not scary. Chad has lied to me. I haven't screamed once this whole night. Okay, did I not do all of the photos? Yeah, I guess we did. Perfect. All right. Okay. Where's our parents' room, y'all? Chat, if you were my mom and dad, where would your room be? Is it on the second floor? And I just missed it? Did the newspaper already? I mean, this is our room. I'll grab this.
25 ISO film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect.
Those are the letters that we read before.
Pervertin again. I feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her.
So our parents' bedroom is in the attic? I would have never thought that.
Romola, 15th of July, 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best
Pink
regards,
keyring.
Nanny.
Is that the information
Why on
that
earth
we
did
need?
Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide?
My happy room?
Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing? I'm
Wait,
searching
our
for
sister lied and
explanations,
said that
but
we were
instead I'm
pregnant?
left with more questions.
We got the tarot cards.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise? This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
Honestly, I'm surprised you killed your sister instead of your mama. Because they don't get along. They do not like each other. They are what I would call enemies. And I suppose... No, I didn't think so. I wonder how far we are into the game. I want to do like half of it tonight, or as close to half of it tonight as I possibly can. Alright, find the keys. Why have they locked my childhood room? In the letter, Nanny says pink keyring. We don't know where it is though. Alright, looking for pink keys. Somewhere. It's not in our dead sister's hands, is it? Hey, sis. I think it might be in the basement. We're looking for a key on a pink keyring. Not sure exactly where that would be.
I don't like wine all that much, but I go crazy for our dessert wine. It is very sweet.
This is not the time, sis. Oh, this door's open now, yeah? Okay. Which add-on? I think I'm actually doing this right. Oh my gosh, should I actually do this right? Oh, I guess we find out after. We got this photo time? Y'all really aren't gonna give me a hint as to where this key is? Maybe it's something I don't have to find. Maybe it's something I just have to continue playing the game. And it'll give it to me? What did y'all have for dinner, by the way? Let me live vicariously through you. Really? And you just not say where. Oh, let's go to the lake. You know? Right? Let's go to the lake. What's the worst that could happen, you know? Is a lake this way? Okay. Curry chicken, rice, and vegetables. Japanese curry. Okay, can I tell y'all something? Okay, I don't like coconut milk. I know. So I've been avoiding a lot of curries my entire life. And then I randomly decided to just try yellow curry. Thai yellow curry. The day before yesterday. And I came to my senses. It was one of the greatest things I've ever put in my mouth. It was so freaking good. It was so good. Y'all don't understand. I really hate coconut milk and coconut water. Like I hate it. So I really did not think it was gonna turn out good. But it was very good. All right, we're headed the right way. We just got a long way to go. Here I go again on my own. Down and down, down, down. Oh!
Hey! Los geht's! Hier lang! Hier drüben! Oh!
Not us coming up on war!
Sie sind da lang! Verdammt! Los, laufen!
What is going on here?
I broke the rules.
Doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I
Wingstop?
want to follow them and see what's happening.
Sushi and boba tea. Gunfight in the woods.
Verdammt!
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. What are we going to do with the tarot cards? Oh my god, we're about to have a tarot card reading? Oh my gosh. Temperance? Is this look where I have to like match them? Is this memory? Stars? The Hermit.
The solution is still far away. I must be patient and wise. But luck is not on my side, unfortunately.
Only one definition per day. That was pretty cool. So we can get a tarot card reading every day? Pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the gunfight in the woods. Because, you know, how old are we? Like 15? Hanging out in the woods during war times? A murderer? Everything cool? I'm going everywhere but where I'm supposed to go. Leave me alone, chat. You're bullying me, chat. I'm here. Oh, dang. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Oh God, please no.
That's
My dear
Lapo?
friend. What have they done to
That's
you?
our only friend. God, dog.
Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you.
Shout out to y'all for everyone who came to the watch party last night. It's been fun watching The Last of Us with y'all. Are y'all ready for the finale next week? I'm not ready. I feel like the season just started. Just started.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well.
He knew us.
I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
Whoa!
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot. Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Was machen wir jetzt?
Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße. Lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch.
Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast?
Wait.
Sie ist bestimmt schon tot.
He was our
Wir müssen
boyfriend?
jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
I'm so confused.
I'm dying, I thought. But strangely enough, I wasn't afraid.
Was he our boyfriend or Martha's boyfriend? Because he was sad about Martha being dead. But he's our boyfriend, Julia.
One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Martha, come. Martha, I give you back what I have. Okay, fine. Martha, I give you back your destiny. Martha! Appearance.
I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance.
Girl, I forgot you whipped off your sister's face. This game is too much.
I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance.
So that's Martha and Lapo?
I give you back
Was he cheating on us with our sister?
I give you back your appearance.
Now I see through your now I see with my eyes.
Now I see.
Yo, this music is intense. Oh no. Oh no. Is she kissing Lapo? She's still in Lapo? Child. That's Julia.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded. But they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death. So I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true. But it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Okay. So Julia and Martha. Julia was deaf and was killed by Martha. Martha has been pretending to be Julia because she feels like everything would go along better. Everyone loves Julia more. Julia's boyfriend was Lapo, who Martha was secretly in love with. And so she killed Julia and pretended to be her while getting with Lapo. And Lapo figured it out and wrote that note and then got his legs ripped off. Martha is dead. Opposite of what I just said. Am I around the ballpark of what's going on? This is some soap opera shit, y'all. This is dramatic. Right. Martha is dead. Okay, well, our boyfriend is dead and our sister is dead, so let's get a little color.
No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
Yeah, I want to finish reading that letter.
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you want a suitable dress?
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
A final farewell? Does anyone know about how much more of this game
The
we
bullet
have?
passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, there's 13 chapters.
It's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Yo, I am really eavesdropping.
For everything.
Eavesdropping.
Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know...
Yeah, I think we're about halfway through. I think we're on chapter 7.
Irene wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping, so she doesn't.
Oh, we're on chapter 8.
Everything going on.
Oh, I'm glad I looked this up. This is like actually the perfect place to like pause until tomorrow.
Maybe too much.
Yeah, we'll have 6 chapters tomorrow. This game is spooky. The White Lady, The Last Dream, The Graveyard, Memories, The Church. Say you just completely missed that? What did I miss? Wait, we got caught? We didn't get caught. Why y'all making me feel like we got caught? Oh, the bird drive by? Well, I blame y'all. If y'all had just told me how far we were in the game, then I wouldn't have to look it up. So, it's really your fault. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. Y'all can't help it. I I think you need to find the letter from Lapo. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do, but I don't want to, like, we're pretty much halfway through the game right now. I believe from what Google is showing me, we're on chapter 8 out of 13. So if we're going to finish this game and have any leftover for tomorrow, this might be a good place to end it. End it. I am not on chapter 4. I'm on chapter 8. I think. Now y'all got me, let me double check. Now y'all got me all worried. Yeah, I did the now I give you back your appearance. Yeah, I'm on chapter 8. Yeah. Well, I had fun tonight. I don't know if y'all had fun with me or not, but I had fun with you. It was cool hanging out with y'all. I hope I can hang out with y'all tomorrow. It was good seeing you. And join the Discord. Like the video. Follow me on Twitch. Sub to me on YouTube. Check out my other videos, my other streams. It was fun. I'll see you next time. Bye.